For years, the black and white wonder named Shamu has been delighting guests from every corner of the world.
The way they can move about the water, their finesse, their power, and their agility, it's indescribable.
Two worlds, two different species, trying to bridge the gap between them.
We are, in essence, ambassadors for humankind interacting with this species of animal.
The show is titled Believe. It is a magnificent display of the incredible bond between man and killer whale.
The idea of Believe was actually born from the whale itself, from the behaviors that are in the show, and even the music that was composed in the show. It all came from the animal itself. These whales are amazing animals, and they brought with them the whole concept of this particular show.
From the trainer summits and the ideas generated by the Believe team, we took those ideas back to the parks, talked about it with the in-house staff, and we put those sequences and those ideas into the emotional expressions that you'll see in the Believe show.
This really is our heart and soul. We have 8 sequences really, if you count testimony, but 7 behavioral sequences that involve the whales. And what we started with was the first sequence, Shamu Alone. And we tried to marry behaviors to the feel of the music, the feel of the video. This is what we've come up with over the course of the last 6 to 12 months.
At the core of SeaWorld's training philosophy is positive reinforcement. It permeates every interaction the trainers have with the whales. The planning, rehearsals, and production of Believe would prove to be the most ambitious undertaking in SeaWorld history.
We brought in a Broadway producer to help us establish what the overall content of the show would be. We brought in a set designer and a composer from Los Angeles area. And we also brought in Hallmark Corporation to help us with what the emotional content of the show would ultimately be. We brought all of this together, we mixed it all together, and we ultimately created a one-of-a-kind, unique experience that you can only find at SeaWorld.
Along with set designers, technicians, composer, producers, and directors, the killer whales and trainers work tirelessly to bring the show to life. More than anything, the trainers want the animals to have fun. This is what brings magic to the training sessions as well as to every performance.
That's exactly the reason why we do this. It's just fun for us and for the killer whales.